World, welcome everybody to the Tarantino Show, man. Hosted by yours truly, Tarantino. Definitely want to give a big shout out to the Most High for blessing me with this opportunity to be a part of this podcast world and being able to have my own platform and do what it is that I do. One of the big reasons that I even jumped off into the podcast world was, I've been writing and doing music, what I'm saying, on a local underground level since I was probably like 12 years old. And music was always a big passion of mine. That was always a big deal of mine. And at one point in time, that was the way out, you know what I'm saying? But as I got older and really started to get game to a lot of things and be in certain rooms and around different people in different situations, I just started to look at music and the music industry in a completely different light. And it just wasn't something that I wanted to be a part of anymore. So for a while, man, I felt suffocated because I really didn't have that outlet like I once did when I was doing music. And, podcasting is something that's been around 10 plus years at this point in time. So, it's not nothing new, but once it came knocking at my door, it was kind of like, back and forth, a back and forth deal with myself. And once I started to put it in perspective and look at jumping into the podcast world as the same way I did when I started music, which was being able to have that platform, being able to be in control of my own creative vision and being able to once again, be creative with my thoughts and the way that I express myself. So it was like a no-brainer at that point in time. So it was like, yeah, let's go. So, that's what brought us here to this podcast, man. And a lot of things will be covered, a lot of topics will be talked about, from politics on a current level, from day-to-day things that just going on in the world, that just going on in the city, man, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, like we talking about all that, man. A lot of things that's going on in the music industry, man. You know what I'm saying? And one of the biggest things that I definitely am going to tap into and discuss is things that go on in the work world, the 9 to 5 world, as a lot of you like to call it, man. There's a lot of things that go on, you know what I'm saying, on that side that a lot of people don't know about. There's a lot of things that go on that side that are never discussed or never brought to the forefront. And one thing that I want to be clear about, man, any and everything that's discussed on this platform, man, these are all truth. These are all facts. We're not doing anything here for a storyline or anything of that nature, man. So you're going to get it raw and uncut right here on the Tarantino Show, man. This is definitely somewhere that you guys can come and tap in. It's a free space, you know what I'm saying, for you guys to get some free knowledge, some free game, just to be a part of interesting conversations. We definitely will be doing 2 episodes a week. One of those episodes will be co-hosted by my uncle. We're gonna kick the Uncle Few deal off, man. And we got so much to talk about, man. Me and bro got so many stories. Like, it's crazy, man. Like, it's you definitely want to be here to check it out, man. Like, you guys definitely got to tap into the Tarantino Show, YouTube at the Tarantino Show. There will be a live phone line set up. So on days that we are filming live, if you guys just want to call in right then and there and tap into the conversation that's at hand, man, and just speak your 2 cents, voice your opinion, just to talk about what's going on, man, you will be able to do that. Once the phone line is set up, that number will be released on the screen as well, man. But definitely, guys, come tap into the Tarantino Show, man. Yeah, we here.